this stuff.
In the world's coldest corners, ice isn't just frozen water. It's a vault of forgotten history. From ancient viruses to lost aircraft, melting glaciers are revealing secrets long buried. What lies beneath the thawing permafrost? Could these discoveries rewrite our understanding of the past and perhaps the future? Join us as we delve into the chilling mysteries unearthed from the ice.
Hva skal man si da, å bli litt målløs?
Fantastisk.
There was water covering the surface of the airplane, and I could feel it.
In 1942, a squadron of US aircraft crash-landed on Greenland's ice cap during a mission.
Just turning till she stalls, bump, and that's all. Another landing.
Decades later, in 1992, one of these planes, a P-38 Lightning dubbed Glacier Girl, was discovered buried under 268 feet of ice.
We were just inventing on a daily basis how to do this thing.
The recovery operation was a monumental task, involving melting tunnels through the ice to reach the aircraft. Upon retrieval, the plane was remarkably well preserved, offering a time capsule from World War II.
Lower the water level, and then we could begin to see the rest of the airplane.
The discovery not only showcased the preservation power of ice, but also reignited interest in the squadron's story. What other wartime relics might still lie hidden beneath the ice, waiting to be uncovered?
He had tattoos.
Did he really?
Yeah, he had tattoos.
In 1991, hikers in the Ötztal Alps stumbled upon a startling sight: a human corpse protruding from the melting ice. This was Ötzi, a 5,300-year-old mummy preserved in a glacier. His body, clothing, and tools provided an unprecedented glimpse into Copper Age life. Further analysis revealed tattoos, a fatal arrow wound, and even his last meal. Ötzi's discovery revolutionized our understanding of prehistoric humans. As glaciers continue to melt, what other ancient individuals might emerge, offering insights into our distant past? In 1993, Russian archaeologist Natalia Polosmak uncovered a remarkable burial on the Ukok Plateau in Siberia. A mummified woman from the Pazyryk culture, dating back to the 5th century BCE. Dubbed the Ice Maiden, her body was adorned with intricate tattoos and buried with rich artifacts. The permafrost had preserved her in astonishing detail. However, the excavations sparked controversy among local indigenous groups who believed disturbing her tomb brought misfortune. The Ice Maiden remains a symbol of the delicate balance between scientific discovery and cultural respect. What other secrets might the Siberian permafrost hold? As climate change accelerates glacier melt, Norway's mountains have become hotspots for archaeological discoveries. In Lenbreen, melting ice has revealed a treasure trove of Viking-era artifacts: arrows, skis, and even a complete tunic. These items, preserved for over a millennium, offer insights into Norse life and travel. The discoveries underscore the urgency of glacial archaeology, as once frozen relics risk rapid decay upon exposure. What other remnants of the Viking Age await discovery in the thawing ice? In 2002, the frozen remains of a woolly mammoth were discovered in Siberia's permafrost. Dubbed the Yukagir mammoth, the specimen included a well-preserved head, tusks, and internal organs. Analysis revealed details about its diet, health, and environment 22,500 years ago. The find provided invaluable data on Pleistocene megafauna and sparked discussions about de-extinction. Could advances in genetics one day bring such creatures back to life? What ethical considerations would such endeavors entail? In 2024, scientists analyzing ice cores from Tibet's Gulia Glacier uncovered 33 ancient viruses, 28 of which were previously unknown to science. These viruses, dating back 15,000 years, had remained dormant in the ice. As glaciers melt, the potential release of such pathogens raises concerns about unknown diseases re-emerging. While most ancient viruses are unlikely to infect humans, the discovery underscores the unpredictable consequences of climate change. What other microbial mysteries lie frozen, awaiting release? In 2021, researchers drilling through Antarctica's Filchner-Ronne ice shelf made a startling discovery. Beneath half a mile of ice, they found a boulder teeming with life, sponges, and other unidentified organisms thriving in complete darkness. This challenged previous assumptions that such environments were uninhabitable. The discovery raises questions about life's adaptability and the potential for similar ecosystems elsewhere, perhaps even on icy moons like Europa. What other surprises might Antarctica's hidden depths hold?
This is the forbidding scene high up in the Bernese Oberland, where the now famous Dakota came down.
In 2022, melting glaciers in the Swiss Alps revealed the wreckage of a Piper Cherokee aircraft that had crashed in 1968. Hidden for over 5 decades, the plane's emergence was a stark reminder of the ice's ability to conceal and preserve. The discovery provided closure to families and highlighted the changing landscape due to climate change. As glaciers recede, what other long-lost objects might resurface, bringing with them stories from the past?
Admiral Byrd tells an extraordinary story.
His squadron flew under the Earth, into the Earth.
He tells how all of a sudden he starts to see a shimmering rainbow city.
In 2012, scientists drilling deep into the Antarctic ice sheet made a startling discovery: a forest frozen in time. Buried beneath layers of ice, they found fossilized wood and leaves, remnants of a temperate rainforest that once thrived in what is now the coldest place on Earth. The well-preserved fossils suggested that Antarctica was once a lush, green landscape teeming with life. This revelation challenged long-held beliefs about the continent's climatic history and raised questions about Earth's past climate cycles. Could such dramatic shifts occur again? What secrets does the Antarctic ice still hold, waiting to be uncovered?
What we don't know is how HMS Erebus sank. Possibly there was no one left to pump it out anymore, and it gradually filled and sank.
In 2015, explorers in the Canadian Arctic stumbled upon a shipwreck frozen in ice.
One of the 2 ships from the lost Sir John Franklin expedition of 1845.
The vessel, identified as HMS Erebus, was one of 2 ships from the ill-fated Franklin expedition of 1845, which vanished while searching for the Northwest Passage.
To witness a live broadcast from the wreck site of HMS Erebus.
The ship was remarkably well preserved, with artifacts and even human remains offering a glimpse into the lives of the crew. The discovery provided clues about the expedition's tragic end, including evidence of lead poisoning and cannibalism. Yet, many questions remain unanswered. What truly happened during those final days? And what other secrets lie hidden beneath the Arctic ice?
Did priests bury her alive as an offering to the gods?
High in the Andes Mountains, archaeologists have uncovered mummified remains of Inca children sacrificed over 500 years ago. Preserved by the cold, their bodies are astonishingly intact, with skin, hair, and even internal organs remaining. These ice mummies offer a haunting glimpse into ancient rituals, where children were chosen for their purity and offered to the gods. The discoveries raise questions about the cultural practices of the Inca and the reasons behind such sacrifices. What drove a civilization to such extremes, and what other secrets might the Andes icy peaks conceal? In 2014, scientists revived a 30,000-year-old virus from Siberian permafrost. Dubbed Pithovirus sibericum, it was still infectious, though only to amoebas. The discovery highlighted the potential dangers of ancient pathogens emerging as permafrost thaws due to climate change. Could other, more dangerous viruses be released? The possibility raises concerns about humanity's preparedness for ancient diseases re-entering the ecosystem. As the ice melts, are we opening a Pandora's box of prehistoric pathogens?
I can't wait to see it. Oh my goodness.
In 2010, the well-preserved carcass of a woolly mammoth named Yucca was discovered in Siberia. Remarkably, scientists found undigested food in its stomach, providing insights into the mammoth's diet and the environment it lived in. The discovery also revealed signs of human interaction, suggesting that humans may have hunted or scavenged the animal. This challenges previous assumptions about human-mammoth interactions and raises questions about the role of humans in the mammoth's extinction. Could this evidence rewrite the history of human-animal relationships in the Ice Age?
People have been tattooed for all sorts of different reasons, depending on their culture and the region in which they live.
Ötzi the Iceman, discovered in the Alps in 1991, bore 61 tattoos on his body. These tattoos, consisting of simple lines and crosses, are believed to have been part of therapeutic or ritualistic practices. Some align with acupuncture points, suggesting a form of ancient medical treatment. This challenges the notion that such practices originated in Asia, indicating a more widespread ancient knowledge of body therapy. What other advanced practices might ancient civilizations have possessed, now lost to time? In Siberia, the Batagaica crater, often dubbed the gateway to the underworld, is a massive depression formed by melting permafrost. As the ground thaws, it reveals layers of Earth's history, including ancient forests and Ice Age animal remains. Among the discoveries are well-preserved fossils of musk oxen, woolly mammoths, and ancient horses. The crater's continuous expansion raises concerns about the release of greenhouse gases trapped in the permafrost, potentially accelerating climate change. What other secrets lie buried in this ever-growing chasm? In Canada's Yukon Territory, melting ice patches have unveiled a treasure trove of ancient artifacts. Archaeologists have discovered over 200 items, including a 9,000-year-old dart shaft, ancient footwear, and tools used by indigenous peoples. These findings offer insights into the hunting practices and daily lives of early inhabitants. The collaboration between scientists and local First Nations ensures that the cultural significance of these artifacts is respected. As the ice continues to recede, what other remnants of ancient civilizations might emerge? And the permafrost of Canada's Yukon, miners discovered a mummified wolf pup estimated to be over 50,000 years old. Remarkably preserved, the pup's fur, teeth, and soft tissues remained intact, providing a rare glimpse into the Pleistocene era. Scientists named her Jur, meaning wolf, in the local indigenous language. Studies suggest she died suddenly, possibly due to the collapse of her den. This discovery offers invaluable information about ancient ecosystems and the evolution of canines. What other Ice Age creatures lie hidden beneath the permafrost? In Norway's melting glaciers, archaeologists uncovered a 1,500-year-old arrow, remarkably preserved with its iron arrowhead and feather fletching intact. This discovery provides insights into the hunting techniques and craftsmanship of ancient Norse cultures. The arrow was found in a region known for its historical significance as a hunting ground. As climate change accelerates glacial melt, such artifacts are emerging more frequently, offering a glimpse into the past. What other relics of ancient societies await discovery in the ice? In the Swiss Alps, melting glaciers revealed a 4,000-year-old wooden container believed to be a Bronze Age lunchbox. Inside, remnants of cereal grains were found, suggesting it once held a meal for a traveler crossing the treacherous mountain pass. This discovery offers a tangible connection to the daily lives of ancient people and their resilience in navigating harsh terrains. As glaciers retreat, such personal artifacts provide intimate glimpses into human history. What other everyday items from antiquity lie frozen in time, waiting to be discovered? Archaeologists uncovered the Shigir idol, carved over 12,000 years ago. Towering at nearly 9 feet tall, it is the world's oldest known wooden sculpture. Etched with enigmatic geometric designs and humanoid faces, the idol defies easy interpretation. Some scholars believe it may represent early cosmological beliefs or spiritual warnings. What's most baffling? The wood used dates to a time when complex societies supposedly didn't exist. Its preservation in frozen peat further deepens its mystery. How did such an artifact survive? And what was its true purpose? Ritual monument or encoded message from a forgotten civilization?
Исследование — возможность заглянуть в прошлое нашей планеты и понять, каким оно было.
In the depths of Siberia's Batagaika crater, ominously dubbed the gateway to the underworld, a remarkable discovery emerged: a 50,000-year-old baby mammoth, astonishingly preserved. Named Yana, this juvenile's body retained its trunk, ears, and internal organs, offering an unprecedented glimpse into Ice Age life. Scientists believe Yana died from a fatal back injury, yet her preservation is so immaculate that even her last meal might be identifiable. As permafrost thaws, revealing such relics, one must wonder what other ancient secrets lie hidden, waiting to challenge our understanding of history. High in Norway's Jotunheimen Mountains, melting ice revealed a leather shoe, remarkably preserved and dated to around 1450 BC. This 3,000-year-old artifact, Europe's oldest known shoe, offers a tangible connection to Bronze Age life. Its discovery, alongside ancient tools and hunting equipment, suggests these icy passes were once bustling routes. As glaciers recede, they unveil not just artifacts, but stories, challenging our perceptions of ancient human activity in these remote regions. What other narratives lie frozen, awaiting revelation? In the Siberian permafrost, reindeer herders stumbled upon a mummified cave bear, preserved for over 22,000 years. With its soft tissues, fur, and even internal organs intact, this discovery offers an unparalleled opportunity to study a species long extinct. The bear's preservation raises questions about the rapidity of its entombment and the conditions that allowed such remarkable conservation. As climate change accelerates permafrost melt, could more such specimens emerge, reshaping our understanding of prehistoric fauna? In the Spurtegbreen Glacier of Norway, a perfectly preserved wooden sledge emerged from the melting ice. Dating back over 1,000 years, this artifact sheds light on ancient transportation methods across icy terrains. The sledge's construction reveals sophisticated craftsmanship and adaptation to challenging environments. Its preservation prompts questions about the extent of ancient trade routes and the daily lives of those who traverse these frozen landscapes. What other tools and technologies lie hidden, waiting to redefine our understanding of history? In the icy depths of Siberia, a remarkable discovery emerged: a 35,000-year-old saber-toothed cat cub, perfectly preserved with fur, whiskers, and even internal organs intact. This juvenile predator, estimated to be just a few weeks old at death, offers an unprecedented glimpse into a species that vanished millennia ago. The cub's preservation raises questions about the rapidity of its entombment and the conditions that allowed such remarkable conservation. As climate change accelerates permafrost melt, could more such specimens emerge, reshaping our understanding of prehistoric fauna?
Hva skal man si da, å bli målløs?
Fantastisk, altså.
Tåler den å bli snudd?
In the Norwegian mountains, archaeologists uncovered a prehistoric wooden ski, dating back over 1,300 years. Remarkably preserved, the ski provides evidence of early skiing practices and transportation methods in snowy terrains. Its discovery, alongside other ancient skiing equipment, suggests that skiing was not only a means of travel, but possibly held cultural or ritual significance. As more artifacts emerge from melting glaciers, we gain a richer understanding of how ancient peoples adapted to and thrived in cold environments. In 2017, as glaciers retreated in the Alps, climbers discovered something macabre: two bodies perfectly preserved in ice. DNA revealed they were young Swiss soldiers, missing for over 75 years. They weren't from a modern war, but from World War I, swallowed by a glacier during a training mission. Their boots, uniforms, and weapons were intact, as if they had only just fallen. This wasn't just a tragic recovery, it was a ghost story, written in frost. These soldiers vanished in a frozen instant, only to reappear as the ice relented. Their re-emergence reminds us that glaciers are not static. They are moving time machines. In a remote cave above a fjord in Greenland, 1972 brought one of archaeology's coldest cases: 8 Inuit mummies, curled in fetal positions, dressed in thick sealskin garments. Preserved by the permafrost for over 500 years, their hair, eyelashes, and even tattoos remained visible. One was a 6-month-old child, its open mouth and eyes frozen in eternal horror. Were they ritual burials or victims of disease? Theories swirled. Analysis showed no trauma. Perhaps they were interred in reverence, frozen in mourning. These were no artifacts. These were families. The frozen grave at Chilakitsok is more than an archaeological discovery. It's a portrait of deep human grief, locked in ice. And it poses an unsettling question. What if the past is not buried, only waiting? In ice cores pulled from Antarctica, scientists stumbled upon something strange: pollen. But not just any pollen, tropical. This discovery implies that millions of years ago, Antarctica wasn't just green, it was lush, thriving with rainforests. The implications were staggering. Had the South Pole once bathed in sunlight? Were catastrophic shifts in Earth's axis responsible? And if so, could it happen again? These microscopic grains challenge our most fundamental understanding of continental drift, planetary tilt, and climatic cataclysms. They suggest a lost Eden beneath the ice. But what caused its sudden burial in frost? Was it a natural shift, or something more abrupt, more apocalyptic? Antarctica, it seems, has a memory, and it's only beginning to speak.
Because it's so cold, snow never melts, so the ice just builds up with all those air bubbles inside.
Beneath Antarctica's thickest ice, scientists uncovered more than just ancient air. They found a frozen library of time. Ice cores, some stretching over 2 miles deep, contain trapped atmospheric bubbles dating back 800,000 years. But recently, researchers discovered strange anomalies: chemical spikes, rapid temperature shifts, and unexplained dust layers. Were these remnants of a cosmic event, a supervolcano, or something unnatural? Some theorists suggest an extinction-level impact, one conveniently erased by time and ice. These cores are more than climate records. They're encrypted messages from Earth's forgotten cataclysms. And with every core extracted, we get closer to decoding a warning. What if the next anomaly is about to repeat? And what if the ice knew all along? The ice is not silent, it's whispering. Every crack, every thaw, every melt reveals a memory the world forgot. Ancient forests, lost civilizations, unnamed victims, creatures no longer found in textbooks, but now, right before our eyes. For centuries, we thought the ice preserved the past. But what if it's not just preserving? What if it's protecting us from something we were never meant to uncover? As the glaciers retreat, what else will rise to the surface? One thing is certain: the ice remembers everything, and it's beginning to tell its story.